When are we gonna wake up, push back, and start to question a lot of this stuff? This is crazy. These people in power, these politicians continue to give you a slap in the face. This is not an endorsement for no party or anything. I don't toe party lines. I just keep it real. I tell the truth. These people in power are hypocrites, namely that Democratic Party, full of them. These people are not your friends, they are evil. Going by what the definition of evil is, because who am I to say what's good and evil? Going off of the definition that's been understood, these people are evil, man. They're deceitful, liars. Governor Gavin Newsom, California governor. I've talked about him a lot on my other show, on my Word on the Ave show. Very authoritarian. Dictator. Has continued to have the most restrictive laws, mandates in the country, going down in California. And he ordered another more restrictions a couple weeks ago, and limiting the amount of families you can have, at dinner gatherings and on Thanksgiving, and it should only be outside. It should be no more than 10 people. Then news comes out and somebody actually takes a photo of him at a dinner for a friend of his, I believe another governor that he said he's known for 20 years. Takes a photo and he's there with 12 people. Oh, I mean, no, they said over 12 people. Like I said, I believe he should have the right to do that. But these are the restrictions that he put in place, the mandates that he put in place. And he don't even follow them, because he don't even believe in it. And he gets caught. Spokesperson comes out and says, well, they held it outside. None of these people are 6 feet apart like they want. Okay, but he held it outside. Then comes to find out it wasn't outside, it was inside. And he says, he apologizes, says he made a bad choice of judgment, and I knew this was wrong when I came to the table, and what I shouldn't have done is sat down. I should have got in my car and drove off. Easy to say that when you're caught, when they come with proof. Then you're still lying after that. This is what they've continued to do. You had it up in Chicago. A little funny looking mayor, Lightfoot. Shut down all those businesses. Ones that weren't deemed essential. Barbershops, hair salons. And then where do you see her at? At the hair salon. And she basically tells everybody who questioned her on it to fuck off. She's in the public eye and she has to look presentable. What? Nancy Pelosi. the Speaker of the House of Representatives, third in line to receive presidency should anything happen to the president or the vice president. She goes to California, gets caught on surveillance at a hair salon, indoor hair salon, while there's lockdowns and places are lockdown restrictions and places are banned. Then says she didn't know the rules. That was her explanation. She didn't realize that she didn't know the rules. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, the third in line from the presidency. But they will always be looked at as the good guys. Y'all will still vote for these idiots because y'all don't care. Every year will always bring up a new reason, a new necessity. We got to get this person out, and we just got to make sure it's not them and this and that. No, we can't waste our votes on a write-in or independent or anything like that. We have to keep these corporate puppets. Got to keep them in power. The lesser of two evils. Even that whole lesser of two evils mentality, that's distorted. That is crazy. They get to do what they want, meanwhile keeping people at home against their will, putting small businesses, putting small businesses in competition. Always, it's a perfect storm to get rid of competition. Not getting in conspiracy, just foresight. Just foresight. They can implement this at any time when they want to get rid of all competition and keep a monopoly on everything. And everything that they're doing is against their own laws. But y'all going along with this. People who don't have any ambition to open businesses, or people who do have businesses, but they're working from home. I'm not gonna say what's essential and non-essential, but you do need something to eat. You'll need something to eat more than, selling little cutesy products and different stuff like that. A lot of people agreeing with this stuff. People who can work from home, who can afford to work from home. They don't have a problem with that. They'll say, oh, go ahead, shut it down, slow the spread, and then behind the scenes be cutting hair, doing hair, which I don't have a problem with. Get your money. But they'll be publicly telling the government to shut everything else down, where you got people who can't afford, they can't keep their products in their place of living. They can't sustain their business by having it by selling out of their home like you can, because you can do everything online or go make whatever you need to make there at your house. You don't have employees, so that shit doesn't matter to you. These people are hypocrites, and they always got some silly excuse. And they've continued to do this. This isn't the only stories. There's been plenty of stories like this. And it continues to be the same people who point the main ones pointing the fingers, being the virtue signalers, being the moral compass. They sitting you in your house and wanting you to depend on government money while they go out and do what the hell they do. Their money flow, their cash flow isn't stopping. They not shutting down their government. Hypocrites. Dictators, authoritarians. Domestic terrorists. Time to start calling a spade, man. Y'all need to wake the hell up.